Hello everyone, I'm Emily Fields. Like her, but the off-brand version, maybe? I just wanted to create a relatable makeup tutorial for those of us who actually don't have a really good method of applying things. We just throw it up there and hope it works. Hope for the best. Yeah, and then I have so much other stuff I should be doing right now, like studying and homework, but my heart wants to do this. So just follow your heart and everything. Welcome to my pilot. We all know this isn't taking off, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ahehehe. And also, it's very important to know that no one looks good all the time. Like, I know that on social media, everyone portrays that they're living their best life and they look like models all the time, but that's not the case, so you shouldn't have those high of expectations for yourself at all times. Like, everybody opens the front camera and screams at least once a day, so just give yourself that. Okay, so let's get started with the makeup tutorial. I have here with me a handy dandy little mirror. Ooh, okay, it has different like brightness levels, I think. Like, oh, okay. Ow, but okay. Pop in. Ooh, we're gonna turn that down just a lot. Okay, that one will work. And then first, if I can find it in this mess, I'm going to do my moisturizer. It is this Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I got it from Sephora, I think, like heaven knows how long ago. So I'm just gonna slap it on there, rubber dubber, all in there. Yep, nice and in there. Okay. Awesome. Wait for that to dry. Speaking of drying, my blow dryer doesn't work anymore. Okay, and then next I'm going to do my Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. Just get her on there. Do a little rub her in. I like this because it has little sparkles in it. It makes me feel like I'm a star. But I feel like everybody should feel like a star. So do whatever you have to do to boost the morale you have going for yourself. And that is most important. Okay, and then for my foundation, I use the Beyond Perfecting by Clinique because I needed something with like full coverage because black spots or dark spots, whatever they're called, are real. So I just do a little dab. I don't even know if this is how it's supposed to work, but I'm just figuring to cover up that line because that's where I burnt myself with my wand, I think 2 years ago. So I'm just gonna put these in random spots. The person at Ulta said something about this like being good for like concealer, whatever that means. So I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. There we go. I think that will work. If I need more, I'll just put more on, I suppose. So now I will spend the next 3 minutes rummaging through my makeup bag trying to find what I need. Because apparently it turns into Mary Poppins' bag, this bottomless pit. But you know how it goes. Okay, so now just rub her all in, dab it. Beat it. Beat your face like you've never beaten anything before in your life. Sorry. Don't know why this mirror is making me look out of color, but it really is a perfect color for me, I swear. Okay, enough of that. Rub it in. Okay, and now that that's all rubbed in or dabbed into my face, oh, I forgot a corner. I'm gonna go out looking like that. I'm going to put on my what's it called again? Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder. Interesting. By Clinique. Just put that all on there. Just do that part. I don't know why I look like a ghost right now, but I dead do. I really am trying not to curse. I really do. And I don't like it. But then, like, it is the... Whatever. I'll get over it. Oh, out here looking like Casper. Black Casper. Blasper. Okay, and then I think Clinique does a very good job like covering up my stuff because stress acne is coming out. Stracne is prominent, and it is that one friend that comes every once in a while and you're unhappy that they are there. I just want them to go home. Now that I have that on, it's time for contouring, I believe. This is just how I do it. I really don't know if there's like an actual different method I should be following, but I think it works. So this is what I use. Use this one for like my underneath my cheekbones. Just kind of put it on there a little bit. And like, what do people do when they put on their makeup? Sometimes I listen to music, and then sometimes I just like reflect on my past mistakes for just too long. But you know, whatever works for you, just do you. Put it on my temples. One time I had really bad acne right up in here, and it was kind of in a line, and I have really bad acne scarring. And this one guy comes up to me and was like, "Oh, like that's a cool birthmark you have on your forehead." And I was like, not even close. Anyway, so I'm going to do I mixed these two. Don't even know why, but it seems to work, I think. So I'll just put that on my forehead, in the middle, under my loop. Sometimes I put it underneath here because I think it looks different. I don't know. I usually do it sometimes, don't do it the other times. Whenever I'm feeling, just do what you feel, honestly. That's how every day should be. Just do what you feel like. Don't force yourself into anything you don't want to do. And don't let others do that to you either, because that is bad. Words of wisdom. So, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, as if you cared, this is the Clinique bronzer. I do O2 Sunkissed True Bronzer, pressed powder bronzer. I just put it right there, like the lady at Ulta said. Very, very nice. Her name is Emily, too. So we had a special connection. But everyone's name is Emily, so what can I say? Okay. Hopefully that looks okay. We'll find out later by everyone's reaction when I step out of this room. Okay, now that that is done with, one of my favorite parts is the blush. And I love this blush because it's in the shape of a flower. And I love flowers, and it makes me feel like I'm a flower. If I were a flower, I'd probably be like a rose, but the stem, that's appropriate. Okay, awesome. And then right around now, I usually take my makeup remover and just get the makeup off my eyebrows. Cause like, look, I was like all my eyebrows. Cause I don't want to look like I have no eyebrows. because it's like a part right there. Strange. Okay, so now I'll just like let that dry. But I'm very impatient, so I'm gonna start now. Okay, so I use this thing called Brow Master. And I will just put it up there like that because like this kind of eyebrow style's in right now. It's kind of cool. Kind of dig it, vibe with it, you know? So I will do it on myself until I wait for the next kind of eyebrow style to come out. Okay, let's see. Just gonna brush it up there. Brush it back, brush it down. Have a nice little. Okay. Do the same thing for this side. My eyebrows are kind of fuller, so I don't have to do as much to them, I don't think. So, oh, there we go. You can still see a little bit of my spots there, but that's okay. You know what? Embrace your imperfections. Because what you gonna do about them? Okay. And now for the eyelashes, I use Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like it just, you know, the title. No offense to, you know. I really don't know what's happening right now. Right there. Oh, and oh, shart. That's okay. Okay. Voila. I think that's it. Okay, so like the most important part of this whole process is just getting it off my lips, because sometimes I forget I look like Mr. Potato Head when he doesn't have his lips on. Accurate? I think so. So yes. Okay. And then I really love this, like the Sephora like matte lip stain or whatever it is, because it just does stuff. It just works. There she blows. Sorry, inappropriate. We usually do that, like wipe it, just because no one should walk around with lipstick on their teeth, because that is embarrassing. It happens to me like all the time. No one tells me about it, but you know, life's tough. So I think that's it. On occasion, I will use this Kat Von D, I think that's what it is, like Locket spraying mist or whatever. Woo! If I'm going out and about and I need it to stay. Okay, and then that is my makeup process. So I'll turn the slide off. That is what I look like now that I'm all did and stuff. And then honestly, just spend like the next 3 minutes just looking in the mirror and giving yourself a pep talk, because you gotta be your own best friend sometimes, and you really just need to hype yourself up because you look hot. So just live your best life, get out there, just throw yourself out there. It's not easy, but it's worth it. You know, you never know what can happen, especially when you have your makeup on. It just changes things. Your confidence level goes through the roof, and sometimes it will come back down right at you, but you know, oh well. Okay, I hope this was relatable and fun. I really just hang in there. Thank you for watching.